Oh, we're already live. No intro video. Let me see if I can. I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Well, sorry folks. Still testing out the going live after setting up the stream ahead of time. I forgot to set my intro video. So this is Wizard of Mo Games. We've got an Emperor here. We've got the Ninja Scribe sitting in the background here, making sure we play everything right, keeping us honest. We are playing Hurom again. We played him a couple weeks ago, but realized we had jumped from stance 1 to stance 3 and was wondering why we were being obliterated. That is partially why. I was also, the audio was a little low. We got these new microphones. I had to set all those things up. So we're going to play Hurom again. You'll notice a little bit of difference in the color. I changed some camera settings. And then our audio, I made some adjustments to it as well. So again, if there's something you can't see or something you can't hear, jump in the chat, let us know. As far as seeing, I'll do my best, but camera's pretty high. There's a lot going on here, so. Are you ready to face?
Let's do this.
All right, I'm going to go over a little bit of what we did last time in preparation for this battle. So I went ahead and I'm going to keep my Ashbringer because I like the idea of discarding a blue card from my hand to deal 2 damage. I did pick up the Thunder Armor, which says when I empty my hand, I deal 3 damage. Now, by having the Thunder Armor and the Gauntlet and the Ashbringer, I have everything required to be for the weakness of Hurom. So I took 1 card out of my deck. Because the way weakness works in this game is you can either add a card to your deck, regardless of color, or you can remove one. So thank you, sir, for checking on that for me. Sounds like the audio is doing pretty good. Because I'm really about, decking out and dealing more damage. Because of that, I decided to remove a card from my deck. All right, let's see, what else did I do? I think that's it. I still kept all my potions from the first battle. We're just going to pretend that last battle against Hurom didn't even happen. And then we've got the Ninja here, who I believe did not do anything. You picked up Thunder Armor.
Yeah, picked up the Thunder Helm and the Thunder Armor. So the Thunder Helm is when you discard a red from your hand to generate stamina, you deal 1 damage.
All right, and you are using your Volcano Sword and Shield.
So I could have the lightning and the fire to do the weakness as well.
Yep, but you did not modify your deck. So, and again, it's a you may. The other thing we noticed is we didn't use the first player token. We kind of forgot who was first player, so now we are going to be using that. And I think that's everything everybody needs for us to get started. So let me go ahead and shuffle behavior cards.
Did we shuffle these?
You want to shuffle those. The, what are they called? Attrition cards. Yeah, hate doing that one first. I don't know how it triggered at the beginning of a game. All right, looking at my cheat sheet here. So we would consume. Oh, where's our characters?
You ain't got
our characters. I forgot the characters. So we would consume. We're not going to consume anything unless you want to consume something.
No.
Yeah, that is an option still.
Is this one of them?
That is me.
Is this the other one?
That is me.
That is him. Thank you, sir. We were invisible for a little bit there. Now we are back. Behavior refresh. So normally we would choose the lowest value behavior and discard it, but you don't do that during the first round. And the monster gains struggle equal to the number of players, so that will be 2. And then we would go into player turns. But before I do that, we are on stance 1. If we can do 4 damage times the number of players, so 8 damage, he will take a wound. Once he gets to 6 wounds, we will swap over to stance 2. Right now we can do damage to him from any sector. When he attacks, he will deal 1 damage to us. He is resistant. So normally in a game of Primal, when you do enough wounds to go to another stance, the damage carries over. But in this case, the damage will not carry over, it'll just be lost. And then he's got an ability that says at the start of round 1, place an Archeum token in the front sector. I know I'm going to say that different ways a bunch of times. All right, so that is his stance. Looking at the peril card, we got a permanent one, so it will be there the entire game. And I need to remember to switch to the third one when we get to 3, stance 3. He is also immune to blind. I have a lot of cards that do blind, so that's not going to work. When a rock terrain is removed from the board, place an Archeum token in that same sector. So we've got 2 rocks over there that can take attrition damage for us. And every time we play a red card, if there is an Archeum token in your sector, prevent any damage the attack would deal to Hurom. Then remove the Archeum token from the board. So we've got to destroy these tokens before our damage will get through. All right. There is a quest, but that is going to be stance 2, so we're not going to worry about that right now. Did I forget anything? Timer's up at 10, or 9, 0. Yeah. You ready?
You're ready.
I think we start with 5 cards. 4, 5. And then looking at trigger, the condition cards here, 1 will trigger at the end of the round, 1 will trigger right now because we're in the front sector, and then 1 will trigger when we move. Let me take a look at my hand here. This looks pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and use our handy dandy pickup to see what the first one is. Actually, we'll do opposites. When it's my turn, you pick up and do all the stuff, and then we'll swap. What does it say? No main effect, but you will spend a boost token to place an Archeum token in the active player's sector. And there's a max of 1 per player in the sector. Max of 1 per player number of tokens in the sector.
So that card was the Archeum Shield.
Yep.
You want to read this flavor text?
You can read it if you want.
Huron's eyes shine can't even pronounce
You
it.
shouldn't read the flavor text.
As the Archeum-rich stones rise all around it to form a glittering barricade. All right.
So now we know what it is.
Yep, and that goes there.
New one comes out.
All right.
Which is terrible because I got to move, which is going to trigger that one. I don't have enough damage cards to affect that. So the first thing I have to do in a round is move if I decide to move. Can't move later. So I'm going to discard. See, unfortunately, all my bonus damage, even volley, does not hit those Archeum stones. It's just red attack cards. So where do I want to go? I'm going to discard Swift Deflection. When you discard this card from your hand, draw 1, place it, and I will move over here, which will trigger this card.
That's so cute.
This is quick attack. The active player suffers damage and becomes threatened unless the top card of their discard pile is a green.
It is not. So what? I'm just threatened.
Yep. And you take 1 damage.
Do I still take damage? I do take damage. I was mostly listening, but didn't hear that one. Okay. Yeah, discard this one. And this one comes out. So now if something triggers, that one will trigger too. So being threatened means I'm going to get 2
Attrition cards.
attrition cards, but I don't have any defense anyways. So I probably should have moved to the other side so the rock can take damage for me. But right now he's only sitting at 1 damage, so let's unload some damage onto him.
Does that purple thing give you any bonus?
To damage when I attack. Aim, inflict blind, but he can't be blinded. Okay, I'm going to play Deadly Shot. The red attack card costs 3. Increase the damage the attack deals by 5 times the weapon level. I need to pay 3 cards for it. So, actually, he's got 1 boost token left. Well, no, none of these are going to trigger, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to discard Blinding Shot, Accurate Shot, and Bouncing Shot for the 3. And then Bouncing Shot says when you discard this card from your hand, perform Volley 2. So it'll take 1 damage for each attack card. There's 1 damage, and then there's that. So he takes 1 damage. All right, this is going to now trigger and do its thing. So my weapon damage is 3. Well, first of all, when you discard a blue from your hand, deal 2 damage. Oh, these were... I discarded this to move. Yeah, and I discarded Blinding Shot and 2 blues.
Yep.
So that's 4 damage. It'll take 4. That'll take me 5. And then if you paid with a blue or with an attack card, increase the damage this attack deals by 2. So that's the damage modifier. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Plus 5, that is 10 damage on top of that. For a total of 15 damage.
Does he only take 6 in the first?
No. Actually, 16 damage. That's 2 wounds. So if he was here, it would block.
But he has resistant.
This? No, it's only when you're swapping stances.
Okay.
Yeah. So he takes 2 wounds. Wow, I did 2 wounds in one go. All that bonus stuff. Oops. Let me see here. And I would become the aggro player, but I already am. And then I'm going to play Sharp Shot, which does not get its bonus because I have not unlocked my ability, but it will remove the struggle token. And it emptied my hand, which means my Thunder Armor will deal an additional 3 damage. Pretty cool. Let me just double check one more time. So I discarded that to move. I discarded these 3. Yeah, these 3, which is blue, blue, red. I got the benefit from discarding the 2 blues. I got the benefit from discarding an attack card. This was volley, and this was volley. All right, so now we go to the attrition phase. So I'm hoping I draw a 3 and a 2 here.
You going to draw your own cards?
Yeah, that's how this part works.
Little top decker?
I want a 3 and I want a 2.
Okay.
Because I'm not anyway being able to defend. There's a 2. There's a 2. That was good. So I take 1 damage. See, if you would have flipped it, it would have been a 0 and a 1.
It would probably been a 3.
I think it probably would have been a 2 and a 2.
Let's scoop these
I'm
up.
pretty sure that 3 would have came up.
Let me see here. Discard all cards from your sequence. Draw cards up to your hand size limit, and the monster turns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, I played so many attack cards. Now they're all defense cards. He's going to turn that way. I'm making sure I didn't add this damage twice, and I did not. And that is the end of my turn. So now it's your turn.
How many? I gotta move, so this probably won't work anyway. Yeah, I guess I could work.
I have no idea what your character.
You know how many red cards you have in your discard pile?
Probably 3. 1, 2, 3.
3. All right. I'm trying to decide if I want to suffer 1 damage to draw 1 card.
There he goes, already taking damage.
I guess I'm going to not do that.
Live dangerously, man.
Spend tempered pain.
Are you moving?
Yes.
You got to discard a card to move.
Yep. I'll discard this card to move. I'll move here. Because I don't have to be in the rear or anything. I can attack from anywhere.
Correct.
I'll play that card at no cost. I would want to suffer a damage. I could draw a card, but I think I may not do that. Mainly because there's no way to heal, but I do have a healing potion, so I'm not going to do it. And then I'm going to discard this card. When you discard this card to generate stamina for a red, it generates 2 instead. So
he's like 0 and a 1.
Now I'll play this card for the 2 stamina that I generate from my stamina surge. A concentrated attack. Choose another player, increase the damage this attack deals by 1 for each red in that person's discard pile.
Which is 3.
If this attack inflicts a wound, inflict vulnerable. So it'll be
the wound.
3 damage from here, and then 3 damage for that concentrated attack, so that's 6 damage.
Plus this 3 is 9.
Yep.
So you inflicted a wound. So he needs 8.
Yep. And then vulnerable. What is the? Which
That's one of
is
those. You find it? You're the token master. It's this looking thing. Like a diamond with the slash through it. Oh, but it's going to go away.
Probably.
This is to the end of the round? It should be on your cheat sheet.
Vulnerable. When the monster is vulnerable, when you or another player deals damage to that monster, you may discard the vulnerable token to double that damage. So if I could do more damage.
But it doesn't say when it goes away?
Yeah, it does. At the end of the round, if still in play, remove the vulnerable token from the monster's board.
How much stamina do you need to play that card in your hand?
1.
Oh, never mind. I don't have assist. None of these cards have assist.
Maybe I should have took a damage to take that card. I could have spent it for this damage right here. It would have been 6 damage. But then that's it for me. Did we do anything here?
Nope.
That one and that one.
Not yet.
No.
We got to do a lot of things. So you're done.
Yep.
All right. So now you go to attrition phase.
Yep. So I'm not threatened. I just do 1.
Any of those aggro? Yep. You take the aggro token.
Yep.
That red card.
Yep.
So it'll be first next round.
1. So I take 1 damage.
Nope, because you got a yellow card.
You're right. Okay, good deal.
Good job with that one. So discard all cards from your sequence. Draw cards up to your hand size limit. And then the monster turns toward you. So I think it was end of the round that this token goes away.
Yep.
That goes away. Now it'll be this one first. End of the round. Says Tempest of Claws. Hurom targets the player who currently sustains the most damage, which is me. The targeted player suffers damage unless they discard a yellow from their hand. If they do suffer damage, then Hurom targets the next player in clockwise order in the same way, until either a player prevents damage or all players have been targeted once.
So you have yellow in your
I have a
hand?
bunch of yellows in my hand.
Well, that's good.
I just wish there was one that would give me a bonus for being discarded. This one's draw 1. This one's search your discard pile for a green. I don't think I have any good greens in my discard pile. Oh. Not that it would have mattered, but remember I discarded this card?
Mm-hmm.
It actually counts as having a defense. While it's
Meaning
in
your
the top.
discard pile.
Well, it was on top. Remember,
Oh,
these were
yeah.
the two cards I attacked with? But it didn't matter because there were only one and I flipped
Yeah.
twos. But I got to remember that next time. All right, so there's no good green cards.
Well, one thing I need to do is hand me one of those square ones right there.
Oh, yeah. You played a yellow and then a
Oh,
red.
this one. Yeah, I did play a yellow and a red, so I get to add one to this.
I had a whole stack. Oh, they're on the other side. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of Lightning
That'll work.
Escape. Discard this yellow to prevent that damage. This comes out.
And that one
And
triggers because of
This
that.
one triggers immediately,
Mm.
if I remember the
Before
sequence.
that one does?
I think so. It's kind of a weird,
So that's an instant.
yeah. I think. Steel Serpent. Hurom turns to the player who currently sustains the most damage. That player suffers damage unless they reveal a yellow from their hand. All right. Well, got 2 yellows. All right. So that one's good.
Does he turn to you there?
Turning?
Hurom turns to the player who
Yeah.
currently sustains the most damage. Okay. Player suffers unless they. Now this one triggers. Archaeum Barrage. Each player in the front sector suffers damage ×2 unless they reveal a yellow from their hand, which I just showed 2 yellows.
Yep.
If he had a boost token, he would spend it, and you would have to discard from your hand instead. Just reveal.
He does not.
No boost token. All right. That was like 5 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm down to 4 cards in hand, but they're all defense anyways. All right, so now we are at the top of the round where we can consume a potion. Did you want to consume a potion?
No.
No, me neither. All right, so now monster keep behavior refresh, the lowest value one, which is this end around one, which then causes this to come out that I almost looked at
What does that one mean?
when he turns.
Oh. Okay.
So, I think he's going to gain 1 boost token, 1 struggle token. There's struggle tokens. Because we had to shuffle his deck. And then he gains 2 because of the upkeep phase. All right, and then you, now, first player, because you have the aggro token.
Okay, I see how that is.
And hopefully I didn't forget anything. So he's going to react to red, green, and turning around.
So none of those 3 cards at the bottom at this time are enacted.
Well, they're always enacted.
I mean, they don't change.
Right. Once he gets dropped down to 6, then this one will change. And that one will become active.
Okie dokie. So it is my turn.
And remember, if you do a wound and you change his stance, if anything over gets lost.
All right, well, I'm going to discard this
So you're not moving.
to move.
Okay.
So 1, 2.
Are you coming next to me?
No, we probably don't need to be next to each other. I was going to use that
He gets a bonus.
as a bonus, but so you really don't want to be in the same
Yeah.
sector as
So if
somebody
he
else.
attacks a sector, you both take the damage.
So what I could do,
Or if he blocks a sector, then you're both in trouble. Or can't do anything there.
well, you know what? This is terrible. I'll discard this to move 1 to here. And then I'll discard. Actually, I'll play this card for 0 cost. It'll reduce his struggle. I'll discard metal for 2 stamina. Nope, that's not going to work out.
And that doesn't do anything else? No, that's not when you suffer damage. You
Yeah.
can discard it. Okay.
I think I'm going to need to do this a different way. I have to discard that to move. You know what? I discarded this, or I played this to reduce that. Play this for 0 to, so I can do my combo over here. Discard that. Even though it's 2 stamina, I only need 1 and do this shield dance. So I can get my combo off. Okay, I don't have my mastery focused yet, but I did play a yellow before this card. Increase the damage this attack deals by 3. So 3 for the weapon and then 3 for that 6 damage.
So that is 6.
That includes your thing over there?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, hand me another one of them little bullets or numbers on the other side. There you go.
You were 1 point away from flipping them.
Yeah.
That's 7 damage. I guess if you went there, it would have done it.
Yeah, but I'm not finished yet.
Oh, okay. I just didn't see any.
When you empty your hand, deal 3 damage.
Ah. What is this one?
As when you discard a red to generate stamina, you deal 1 damage. I might have done that last turn and forgot.
Yeah, you might have. All right, so the additional doesn't matter because it all gets wiped away. But you did cause the wound. So now we go to stance 2. So now it takes 6 times the number of players, 12 damage to cause a wound. He's still resistant, so when going to stance 3, that damage will not carry over. He has a constant shield of 1. When revealed, shuffle one of Hurom's special attrition cards into the attrition deck.
Okay.
Oh, wait, let me see it. So this is Hurom's card. All it does is, when revealed, Hurom gains 1 struggle. If the active player suffers attrition damage this turn, Hurom gains 1 additional struggle.
All right.
So fast way for him to get struggle. Floating stones is still the same as far as having to attack those outcome tokens, but now he has hit the tail, which is permanent. Hurom's shield is reduced to 0 for players in the rear sector. Right now he has a shield of 1. If you're attacking him from the rear, it is 0. What are you doing?
Oh,
You got a lot of stuff to do. Plus you put it back in the wrong order.
it's all right.
Is it? What if you got to flip over the card and it's the wrong one? Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
But first is this red card
I don't think so.
for playing
Yeah.
the red. Silver Fang. The active. Ooh, this is going to hurt you. The active player suffers damage unless they have 3 or more cards in their hand.
I do not.
And then he's going to spend one of these. Move an Arkham token from an adjacent sector into the active player sector. There are none.
Oh, no.
It's not adjacent. All right.
That rotating card came out after he turned last time, right?
Yeah.
He didn't turn since then?
Right.
Okay.
He's about to turn now. After you do attrition.
All right. 1. So I had 1 in there, blocks it.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, why do you have bullet tokens?
Just because he gave me the wrong token. So it's all right, though. Here you go. We don't have...
Gatling gun. Gatling gun woman.
That's a 1.
Yeah, well, I probably put it down there because it'll stack too high here, but it goes. All right. So now discard all cards from your sequence. Draw up to 5. And he will turn towards aggro. So then trigger this. See, so now, see what you did? So now I could hit him in the tail, but there's 2 tokens there.
Well, tail's right. Oh, the tail is here, and it sure is.
I'm just kidding. It would have been.
Yeah.
Rapid Claw. Hurom gains 1 struggle times the number of players. He's back up to 3. Each player in the front sector must either discard a yellow from their hand or suffer damage plus X, where X is the number of cards with reflex in the behavior discard pile, which is 0.
So I'm going to take 3. I'm going to take 1 damage.
1 damage. If you do not discard a yellow
But then
card.
he'll take damage too.
No.
Doesn't it keep going?
No.
If I take 1 damage anyway with this volcano shield, it cancels the card effects.
Right,
And
the
then
rest of the effects don't hurt you.
And if you do, the monster gains 1 struggle. So I can either take a damage from that and discard a card, or take a damage from this, and then he gets a struggle.
Why would you take a damage?
You may suffer 1 damage to the canceled effects of the
Yeah, I'm
card.
saying, why would you do that?
Well, because I like my yellow cards.
Oh, yeah?
Because it's a card economy and you throwing a card away. If I'm going to take a damage, I'd rather.
Right, but you don't have to discard a card. In front sector must either discard a card from their hand or suffer damage plus X. So you would take 1 damage. Yeah, I see.
I guess I could take 1 damage with that, and then
Yeah,
it wouldn't
that's
get a
what I'm saying.
struggle. Yeah,
Wouldn't
let's
matter.
just do that.
If it was plus X and it was like
Yeah.
2 or 3, then
Yeah. All right.
This card comes out. Oh, and this card activates because it triggers when another card triggers. What was this one? Oh yeah, that was when he turned around. So yeah. All right, Archeum Barrage. See, this one has reflexes on it. Each player in the front sector suffers damage times 2 unless they reveal a yellow from their hand.
Reveal it. You can get away with that.
Boost token. If there is an Archeum token in the front sector, players must discard a yellow card instead. And there are no tokens. Oh, now this one's going to trigger because it's the exclamation point.
Yep.
Steel Serpent. Hurom turns to the player who currently sustains the most damage. That player suffers damage unless they reveal a yellow from their hand. That back.
It's tied.
Oh, yeah.
How did ties work?
No, you get to choose.
Well, I've got a card to reveal, so
Well, I was trying to decide
let's see if you want to move them.
if you wanted to turn towards me.
That would be, I could,
I don't have any attack cards. I don't think it matters. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's fine to stay the way he is. If it feels to me, he would turn that way, then I can run to the back and attack him.
yeah. And you're the first player right now, right?
No, you were first player.
Oh, okay. Oh,
He still has to finish his turn this round.
Yeah, I haven't
You've
taken
been
my turn
playing the
yet.
whole time.
oh, wow.
It's your turn. You'll
He's like,
take
"Oh,
as long
wow."
as you want.
There we go. And of course, now that I'm moved, so this has to be a green card, which is perfect. I remember that card. Green card on top of my discard pile. So I am not going to do a whole lot this turn, because I don't have any cards, but I'm going to try to burn as many cards as possible to get my mastery. So I'm going to discard Take Aim, which has 2 stamina, so I can move twice. 1, 2. This card's going to trigger. The active player suffers damage and becomes threatened unless the top card of their discard pile is green.
There it is.
And it is green, and I'm no longer threatened because I moved. This comes out. I don't even have blue cards to get rid of some of those struggle tokens. Let's see. This card can only be played after a red card, and I don't have any reds in my hand. So I will discard this green to play Prompt Reflexes, which lets me draw a card. Ooh, now I have a blue. I'm pretty sure that's going to be like a 1. The attrition stack there. How many cards you got in your hand?
5.
5. You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to discard Mid-Air Shot, which is a blue, which will trigger 2 things. When you discard a blue from your hand, deal 2 damage. And Mid-Air Shot says when you discard this card from your hand, deal your weapon damage. So that's going to be 5 damage to him, just for discarding a card. All right. I discarded that to play Decoy. Choose a player to draw 1. So I'll let you draw 1.
Thanks, man.
I could draw it, but there's no reason to have 1 card in my hand, because when I empty my hand, I'll also deal 3 damage. So yeah, I could have had... No, because I would draw up to 5, so there's no point in me having a card in my hand anyways. But I spent 2 stamina for that one card. So that card you drew is very valuable.
Yes.
All right, so attrition. So I only draw 1. It can be 1 or 2. Oh,
Oh. Do you have 2 defense up there?
it's not enough. It's 3.
So you still take 1?
Unfortunate. Yes. Unfortunate.
Well, let's do this.
It's just one.
When another player would suffer damage and you are in the front sector, you may discard this card from your hand to prevent the damage.
Okay.
If you do, you and that player draw 1.
Oh,
There you go. Very nice.
There we
Time to
go.
use that.
got rid of the token.
Yeah.
You put it back.
All right. So, and decoy was aggro, so I'm going to take the aggro token. Yeah, because I'm a decoy, so of course he would turn to me. Draw cards up to my hand size limit. Oh, I emptied my deck right at the last card.
So because you're aggro, does he not turn?
At the end, after the step.
Okay. I'm trying
So
to get the timing down.
first, I will take damage equal to 1 times my weapon level, which is 1. I will gain the 1 token I need for my mastery, which now said at the start of my turn I will volley 2, and when I empty my deck I will deal 5 times my weapon. The exact number of cards I needed to be.
So how much damage has he got right now?
8.
It
How
needs
much does he need to go to the next?
12.
All right. And so now you will turn this way. And I gotta remember I have those things too. And now it is the end of the round. Oh man, that means he's gonna come after me first. Actually, a lot of things are gonna happen. You gonna flip that?
Yep.
Let's check his cards first.
And do I have? Oh man, I do not have any 2 stamina. Play this card.
Okay, we do this one first.
Yes, that's the one to do.
Tempest of Claws. Hurom targets a player who currently sustains the most damage.
Oh.
That is you. The target player suffers damage unless they discard a yellow from their hand. If they do suffer damage, then Huron targets the next player in clockwise order in the same way until either a player prevents damage or all players have been targeted.
That's the one I remember.
I have no yellow cards.
It damages you.
And then targets you.
When it targets, does he turn?
Not in this case. Targets the player who currently. Yeah, he doesn't say he turns.
Okay.
It's discard? Yeah, it's
Yep.
straight up discard. Alright. So this last one comes out, which means he's going to gain another struggle. Close my eyes, make sure I don't see which one I'm going to land on. He doesn't have a lot of cards. Cycles through them pretty quick. Oh man, it's the exclamation point. Which is going to trigger because that'll hit me at the beginning of the round, then that'll hit. And I have no
Yellow.
yellow. No, what's the word? Yeller?
Yellow.
All right, so that was the end of the round. We did all that. That doesn't do anything. Nobody attacked them, right? Did you attack them?
I did.
He did, but you didn't.
So it's -1 because of the shield. No, that's when you flip them.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was before that. That's fine, and then that. All right. So consume. Would anybody like to consume a potion? It's a 3 at the top. The potions are ideal when there's a 1 on the attrition stack. Monster upkeep, behavior refresh. Ooh, you might not get me after all. Nope, he will. This is the lowest one. So that's going to trigger immediately. Turns to the player who currently sustains the most damage. That player suffers damage unless they reveal a yellow from their hand.
You.
We all know I don't have yellow.
So if I give you an assist card, doesn't mean you get to draw a card?
Yes. The chances of me drawing a yellow, I only have 4 in the deck.
All
It's
right.
up to you.
Well,
You have the whole deck available. You only have no discards right now, right?
Right, but it's 4 out of 20 cards.
yeah, I mean, this card would do a lot of damage if I could get it off, so.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, you're
Do
flipping.
you take damage from that thing?
I take 1 damage.
Jeez.
Up to 5, and then this thing's gonna get on my nerves too.
I guess
Flip
we,
that one.
Do we move this?
Yeah. It goes down. Oh wait. And then he gains 2 struggle. So he's up to 5 of 6.
when you get rid of that,
Yeah. So start of the round, he's gonna flip that one because I'm in his face. And hopefully he doesn't gain struggle.
Arkham Shield. Place an Arkham token in the active player's sector. You're still the active player?
Yes, I am the
Yeah.
player. Actually, I'll get the first player token too.
All right. And this goes here,
Yep.
and another one comes out. All right.
And he's gonna trigger on red and green. 2 cards I want to play. I guess I can do this. And he has a shield. Oh wait, it's the beginning of the round, so I can still move. I should move. I'm gonna play these 3. But I also need defense. So the 0 hasn't come out yet.
How many 3s in the deck? Just 1?
Yeah, just 1.
And several 2s.
Or 2s. So it's either a 1 or a 0 next.
And there's that one custom Hurom card in there.
That's true. That adds another one. If I play a green or red, that's going to trigger those. I'm 5 of 10. But if I can get a 1, I can heal next round.
You do block 1 damage because of that rock, remember? Which we should have taken into account when you were taking all that damage.
But I've only taken 1 at a time,
Yeah.
which is true. I could have just...
How much does the rock stop? 1 or more than?
Well, it stops the attrition damage, so
Yeah.
however much it is. So maybe I should... Well, that was attrition. Was I there? Yeah, I was.
You move there
At the
during your
last turn.
turn.
Yeah. I'm not gonna roll it back.
Mm-hmm.
I just forget about it. Actually, so
I will remind you then, because I
I could
wasn't
just,
sure.
yeah, I could just stay there, get threatened, reveal 2 cards, and then get rid of it for the damage. Still not enough to play evasion. I need this red, and I need this blue to remove struggle. You have an assist card? You don't have assists.
I do have an assist, but
You do have assists.
if I use it, it'll proc a whole bunch of damage.
Yeah, okay. I don't have a token. This one's stealth, but it'll only get rid of the token.
But if it's going to keep you from dying, then I would
No.
play.
I'm gonna play it safe.
All right.
I was trying to play multiple attacks, but I'm
Yeah.
like, that thing's there. So first thing I should do is play evasion. But I almost don't need to if the rock is gonna take all the damage. But I can choose to have the rock not take the damage. All right, so I'm gonna discard heavy arrow.
I'll let you draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna discard cover fire. Oh, wait a minute. Before I even do all that. Start of my turn, I volley 2. No damage. 1 damage. Which is shield blocks.
That thing doesn't take it.
No, because that only takes it from red attack cards. You played red attack cards. So the shield blocks my volley, but the point was to go through my deck. Because I would have drawn these 2. That one would have been good. So maybe, yeah, they would have been good. All right, so I'm going to get rid of this card and this card. That's 3 attack cards. So I could draw 2. 1, 2. And because I played a green, that's going to trigger that card. Okay.
And reds.
I didn't play a red.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I was discarding.
Oh, wait. And I'm threatened because I didn't move.
Arceum Fury. Arceum gains 1 struggle for each Arkham token on the board. It's bad.
Oh, yeah. All right, so he doesn't need to gain them all because he unleashes. Once he gets to 6.
Yep.
That was 4 plus 3 is 7. So we're all going to take damage, which is 1. And he resets back to... Oh, man, I got 6 damage on me. 6 damage. Hey, you're not doing your job very well.
Man.
You're going to be put on administrative leave.
No. We'll get zapped when I move.
Search your discard pile for a green and add it to your hand. Ooh. Oh, no, it's sitting up there.
Mm.
Oh, I can get ranged position. I don't need that many defenses. All right, well, a little too late, but I'm going to play it anyways. I'm going to play targeted shot, which will remove a struggle. Even if I did that before, he still would have unleashed. So, actually better to play it now. The next time I play a blue this turn, I draw 1. Do I overpay? Yeah, because I want to empty my hand. So I'm going to discard Decoy, which gives me 2 stamina, so 1 will be lost. So I can play Lightning Escape. Search your discard pile for a green and add it to your hand. No, let me not do that. Because that green is 0 cost. I need to discard it. So I'm just going to sit on these 2 cards. Plus they're yellow. Most of his cards seem to be yellow. And then I'm going to play Silent Arrow. Never mind. This says, while you are the aggro player, you cannot play this card in your sequence.
Oh my gosh.
I know, I'm just getting hit left and right.
And you would have triggered this.
No, because it has stealth.
Oh, dang it.
It's silent.
You know, I can end my turn with 3 cards in my hand, but the problem is 3 of my attack cards are in the discard pile.
You only have what, 6?
I only have 6. And
You have
there's 1
one
in
in
my
your hand.
hand, so there's only 2 left in the deck. That's because I spent 2 of them to draw. But I had to because I had nothing else. Okay, well, let's call it end there. Attrition. So I draw 2 cards. 0. Hopefully the 1, 2. So I will take damage, but I'll have this rock take it instead. And that gets destroyed. All right, now I will discard all cards from my sequence. Draw back up. Oh, I have 3 cards in my hand, so I
You
get
get that.
stamina.
Yep.
1, 2.
What did that token mean?
This,
Mm-hmm.
it counts as a stamina, as if I discarded a
If you
card.
have 3 left, you have a step.
I have 2 cards.
Okay.
At the end of the round. All right.
2 or more.
Yes. Yeah, I was going to try to get rid of that token, but it didn't happen. So, up to you now.
All right. Anything happen? Nope.
Making sure.
Okay, I'll start off by discarding this feint for stamina to move.
And that will trigger this one. Which I
Yep.
played the perfect card for it.
Yep. And I get to draw 1.
Okay.
Yes.
Triggers the movement, which says he would suffer damage unless there's a green on his discard pile.
Yep.
Of the discard pile.
All right, now that I'm back there.
And you'll ignore the shield.
Yep, exactly.
There should be
And-
mostly ones left in there, but he's got a 2 in there, which will add struggle.
Well, I'll discard these 2 red cards for stamina. Make sure that they're the correct ones. Oh, that's not going to work. Now I'm a card short.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
But you know what? I'll just have to do it this way. I'm not going to be able to trigger my mastery like I want. But I'll be able to still do this. So I'll discard these 2 for struggle. And then when you discard a red card from your hand, generate 1 damage. So he takes 2. I did 2
Did you
damage.
say for a struggle?
No, for
Oh.
you discard a red
Yeah,
card. I might have
that's
said
what we-
struggle, but yeah. Oh yeah, I'm discarding for stamina.
So that's 10.
And then I'll use that stamina to play this card, which is Aggro Strike. Increase the damage. This attack deals by 1 for each aggro card in your deck.
It doesn't give you aggro?
No,
Oh, wait, we messed up. No, he was already facing me.
yeah.
He didn't turn around.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
More than enough to put him over.
Wow.
5 plus 3 is 8.
So 18. So he's down to 6 after suffering the wound, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're in the rear. Actually, he gets 1 more because you get the plant. All right, plant gives you +1.
All right. Brings him down 1.
And this is going to trigger.
Yep.
Does that card not change at this point, or when does it change again?
When he gets to 3 wounds. Red card to screw you up. So Varaxin is the most frustrating one to play again
Mm-hmm.
because he puts the fire tokens, and that you can't play cards when the fire token's there. This one's not as bad. The active player suffers damage unless they have 3 or more cards in their hand.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Take it. And then he's going to spend one of these to say move an Arkham token from an adjacent sector into the active player sector. So he kind of screws over your attack in a
Yeah.
similar way. Oh, he's going to do some stuff. He gained another struggle. That's what it is. Let's get shuffled. Oh, you're going to take a lot. You better get ready.
I guess I could have played this card to play this card.
Your turn's not over. He was just reacting to the red you played.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to take. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that are going to go off
Well,
at the end of your turn.
okay.
You done?
I'm just saying, be prepared.
I have this card. When you would suffer damage from a behavior card, discard this card to prevent the damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but I got a yellow card in my hand that prevents half of those.
You can't play that one.
No, half of them say if you
Oh, yeah, yeah,
reveal a
yeah.
yellow card, you don't take
That's what I'm
damage.
saying. So you're prepared.
Sorta.
Well, you might have to spend one. What are you going to do for attrition? Are you going to play a card to prevent attrition, or are you going to discard it to stop the damage?
I think this might do better to do that than over here, right?
It's up to you. Well, right now, you're guaranteed to take damage because I already took the 0 out.
Yeah.
And a lot of these, some do damage, some don't. I don't remember. You were supposed to be memorizing the boss's attack.
Hmm.
You remember what it does.
I can't remember if I put underwear on this morning. I mean, I could discard this, but then I wouldn't have a yellow card in my hand to prevent half that damage. And this is going to prevent one of them.
All right.
So I'll just take the attrition damage, so hopefully I can prevent the damage in the behavior cards.
All right. So are you calling your turn done?
Yeah.
Then go ahead and do attrition.
I do get stamina for having 2 cards into my turn. All right, just 1. Yeah, because I'm not.
You're threatened.
There's that. When revealed, Huron gains 1 struggle. If the active player suffers attrition damage this turn, Huron gains an additional 1.
You're suffering damage.
Yep.
You get 1 more damage. You're up to 5.
Yep.
One time he decides not to block it.
I know.
All right. So now we go to discard all cards from your sequence and draw up to hand size. We're going to take even more damage.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5.
Yeah, she's
But
going to empty your deck.
empty my deck.
And he's got to reshuffle, so you'll take 1 more damage.
Sheesh.
Dang, and it's a 2 on top. We're not going to get maximum value out of the healing potion.
Only going to heal 2 instead of 4. That's going to hurt.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You're going
Yeah.
to get maximum.
Can you consume more than 1?
No.
All right.
1 potion. All right, you're done with that?
Yep.
All right, here comes the fun. So first, he technically turns towards the aggro. Oh, which is me. So he's not going to turn. So that is 1 less card triggering.
Yep.
Okay. So now it's going to do the end around, which will then trigger that one. End around, I think you need a yellow for this one. Targets the player who currently sustains the most damage. We're tied now. The targeted player suffers damage unless they discard a yellow from their hand. If they do suffer damage, then Hurom target. If they do suffer damage, then target the next player.
I can discard this card to prevent that damage.
Let me see if I can get. I don't have the one that I draw.
If I prevent that damage, I don't have to discard.
Right. Well, I had a yellow that I
Oh,
draw
yeah.
a card if I discard, but I don't
Yeah.
have it in my hand. All right, so you're discarding that?
Yeah.
No, you have to discard a yellow. Oh, that
Oh.
one just discard to prevent.
Behavior card effects.
Okay.
Immediately.
Then immediately this one triggers. Turns to the player who currently did that one turn too? No, targets. Who currently sustains the most damage. That player suffers damage unless they reveal a yellow from their hand. So it should
Anybody can do
be
that.
no, it should be me.
We're tied.
You're tied, so you would stay.
Right, but
Reveals.
he's gonna turn. The question is who.
Well, so to the most, you are the same. Why can't he just stay?
What are you talking about?
Said
Right,
turn.
he revealed it. So if he revealed it, it'll turn to face him. So we're trying to decide
Oh,
which way
yeah.
he should face.
Thought. My bad. Looking at the wrong characters.
Because then that'll trigger that.
All you gotta do, all you gotta do is reveal.
Right. We're trying to decide who. Because if he turns,
Mm-hmm.
but I also need to move and get out of this sector.
But revealing doesn't hurt anything. Does
So if he turns to me, he'll be facing you.
No, his back will be to me.
Yeah, but you want to be in this back arc.
Right, but
Right.
I also don't want to trigger that.
Yeah,
I don't know what that one does.
I think it's another one of those reveal yellow from your hand or take damage.
What I needed was for you to take the aggro token. Play with red card.
How is revealing supposed to be a damaging aspect?
It's not. It's basically saying, because yellow is a defensive card,
Mhm.
so saying if you have that defense, you dodge the ability.
Okay.
Yellow and
So
green are
really, it's a
defensive.
50-50 chance you're gonna get hurt whether you got the card
With this
to
monster.
reveal.
Well, not a 50, because I only
Well,
have
you
4
know what I mean.
yellows.
Likelihood.
You just want to leave them that way? I guess it doesn't matter.
It's up to you, man.
We'll just leave them that way.
All right.
So I revealed the yellow. I put
Yep.
a yellow. This comes out, because then if he turns, that mess happens. All right. Each player in the front sector suffers damage ×2 unless they reveal a yellow from their hand. If there is an Arkham token in this front sector, players must discard a yellow instead. See, that's why turning, or who was doing it was going to matter.
Yeah.
Got 2. I'm not going to play this one. So I'm going to discard this one, which is 2 stamina's worth. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. So I don't take damage. I don't need this. All right, so that was everything. End of the round. Okay, so now going to round 4. Do we want to consume any potions?
I guess.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do it anyways.
Yeah, because if not, I'll be dead.
You're healing 2, I'm healing 2. And we have to craft to get those back. 6, 7 down to 4. All right. Behavior refresh, the lowest one, which is the turning one, go away. So now when I move, I remember it's got to be a green card to prevent that. And then he gains 2 struggle. So he's up to 5 of 6.
I can remove 2 struggle from it, though, on my turn. I guess I go first, don't I?
I do, because I'm the aggro player.
Oh, okay.
You didn't take the aggro token.
I'm sorry, man. I was scared.
You had 1 job.
I was afraid.
1 job. Oh, okay. So I know when I move, this needs to be a green card on top of my discard pile. Unfortunately, the 2 cards I have in my hand are 2 stamina. So I'm going to waste 1. You have taunt?
No, there was a whole bunch of taunt I just used.
You only play this card after a red. I can't play any cards. Let me discard this green to move. Go over here, which means this will trigger, which will tell me to take damage unless I have a green. I have a green. This will go there.
Have a green or discarded a green?
A green on top of my discard pile. Now I have 3 cards. So I'm going to spend this stamina, this free stamina, to play Lightning Escape. Oh, that was last. No, I have it. Okay. Lightning Escape says search your discard pile for a green and add it to your hand. So I'm going to get my evasion. That's the best one, I believe. And then I'm gonna, nothing triggers. I'm gonna discard backup, which has 2 stamina, so I can play evasion and draw 2 cards. 2. That's gonna trigger this green card.
Arkham Fury. Rion gains 1 struggle for each Arkham token on the board.
Aye, so he's gonna unleash
Yep.
this card. So we're all gonna take 1 damage.
So it goes back down to 2.
And he goes back down to 2.
And we all take 1 damage.
That wasn't too bad. Okay. So now
And then we gotta
still can't
bring this
play
out,
card.
right?
Yeah.
Did you take damage or did you have to?
Yeah, I took damage. So he gains 1 more struggle. We have to shuffle this deck. Here.
Gains 1 more struggle.
Yes. Always that on top. Maybe I should let you shuffle it next time. Yeah, let's try it. I'm gonna no, I need the yellows. I'm gonna discard Silent Arrow. It's a really good card, but only if you take the aggro. Are you gonna take the aggro?
I have to do I can either remove struggle or play this card. So I could take aggro if I do it a different way. I mean, either way works for me.
I'm going to discard this red to play Precision Draw. All right, so I discarded a red, so the blue one's not going to trigger, but it'll increase my attack by 2. And then precision draw makes it 3, so that's 5 damage. Not in a rear, so his shield blocks 1, that's 4 damage. I feel like it's been forever since we dealt damage to him. I did move. Threatened. And then this triggers. Maybe it'll discard my last card and I can do 3 damage.
Silver Fang. The active player suffers 1 damage unless they have 3 or more cards in their hand.
Well, not exactly how I wanted to take damage. I thought he would discard the last
Look
card.
at that.
In hand. Oh, that triggers now too.
This is if you have a yellow in your hand. Huron turns to the player who actively sustains the most damage, which is you. That player suffers damage unless they reveal a yellow from their hand. So that goes there.
Still
And then that,
Yep. It turns to me. I don't have enough to play this last card, so it's going to sit in my hand there. And I think that's it. So, attrition. I'm not threatened, so it should just be 1 card. Which is a 1. 2 defense. I'm going to discard all of these. I hope this red card can stay on top. Oh, I did not volley 2 at the start of my turn. I drew 2 cards. I think I'm just going to volley now. No, because that'll ruin this card. I'm going to volley before I discard. 1 damage, 2 damage. Which is shield blocks 1 of them, so he only takes 1. Discard all cards, drop to your hand size.
You had a rock in here. He didn't do damage to you while the rock was here, did he?
No, he blocked it. I blocked it because I didn't have defense. 3.
Let's do this.
Actually, the rock blocks attrition damage. I took damage from a behavior card. Hey, I decked out again. So that means I take another damage.
dang.
7 total. But he takes 5 damage. -1, so he takes 4. Which is 12, which is enough to cause a wound. So at least that happened. And then I shuffle this.
What now?
Because the card on top of my deck would have let me draw 2 cards at the beginning of the next turn.
Well, but you'll get the volley.
Yeah. Volley's not good against this creature because of his shield. So if I do 1 damage from volley, he blocks it. And I have 0 attacks. Okay. And so that was me as first player, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now that goes back to you.
All right. I'm not going to do any damage today or this round, but I'm going to discard this card to move. So if I'm not going to be really doing damage, I can move over here. Move over here because I don't want to be in there with you.
Okay.
It's good that I'm in the front sector because of this thing.
You're in the rear sector.
No, so I should come over there, but then we're both in the front.
It depends on the monster. So
Yeah.
there's only like, I think 1 card,
Mm-hmm.
but it's for players in the front sector. So yeah, if we're both there, then we both have to survive it
Yeah.
versus,
I can just take 1 damage and
I don't think that card is out yet. So yeah, so it's up to you.
yeah, let's give it a go. Plus we got that rock there, so.
Yeah.
All right. I'll discard this for 2 stamina to play this card, which removes 2 struggle.
Okay.
And then I can play this card as a blue for 0 cost, and it removes another struggle.
Okay.
And then that,
Struggleless.
Yep, so I got rid of struggle, but I didn't do any damage. But I did discard a red card, so I get to do 1 damage.
To pay for a card. Well, it gets
Yep.
blocked by his.
Shield, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he did no damage.
No, it's all right, I guess.
Took away the struggle.
You empty your hand?
I did, so he does 3 damage, so
Yes.
he takes 2.
He takes 2.
All right.
All right, so attrition.
Attrition.
So he
One.
just used the shield against every form of attack that comes at him?
It says every
damage?
source of damage.
Okay, so he used it 1 there, and then he used the shield again on that
Yep, so just a 1.
one.
So I don't take any damage because of that.
You're good. Discard all cards from your sequence. Draw back up. And he turns towards the aggro player. He's already facing us. And now, end of the round.
You want to do attrition?
He did. I want to say the lower number is not as bad as the higher. This is still going to suck because this one will go away, this will come out, and this one triggers, that'll then trigger that one.
Either way, it's going to happen.
Let's start with the lower one. Place an Arkham token in each threatened sector. Neither of us are threatened. And he will spend a boost, but there are none there. So then it says place an Arkham token in the aggro player sector. So good thing you got rid of those tokens. So this comes out. That's this one. Targets the player who currently sustains the most damage, which is me. Target player suffers damage unless they discard a yellow from their hands. This is the one that keeps going.
And the stone doesn't help with that.
No. But I am ready this time. I'm going to discard Swift Deflection. When you discard this card from your hand, draw 1. Sweet. So now this comes out. This triggers Archeum Barrage. Each player in the front sector suffers damage ×2 unless they reveal a yellow from their hand. Right? And I've got another yellow. See, that's the one that targets both in the same sector.
Easy peasy.
We got through with barely any damage. So now we are on round 5. Remember, we got to beat this guy before the end of round 10. Okay. You did not play aggro card.
Nope.
No. So I'm still first player. So we're going to go to Behavior Refresh. Actually kind of not fun right now. Because that... Here, I'll let you shuffle this time. So maybe I don't get the lightning on top. Which means he gets to struggle for that. Then he gets to struggle for the number of players. And then it goes to my turn first. Look at that, no lightning. Or exclamation point. I don't know why I keep calling it.
Instant.
Now remember volley 2, 1, 2, which is still unfortunate. Let's see. You may discard X cards from the top of your deck and deal damage to the monster equal to your weapon level for each offensive card. Okay, so they're not independent.
If you need another card, I can assist. Also have an assist card.
Okay. They're 2 minus 1. It takes 1. Wow, look what I got back. Silent Arrow. While you are the aggro player, you cannot play this card.
Been the aggro player pretty much the whole time.
Yeah. The best thing for me to do is really to get through my deck. You know what? What's he got? Movement. Oh. This is going to trigger. Did I play anything? No. This was at the start of my turn. They both accept. It's okay, the order. To you, Jaws. Oh, we didn't consume anything. I didn't want to consume anything.
No.
Okay.
This is Arkham Shield. Place an Arkham token in the active player's sector.
Ooh, that's not good.
Nope.
That was the only sector we could have attacked from. Oh, he's got to spend the bottom one.
Oh, it's got to spend one of
You gotta
those.
spend one to even do it.
Yep.
This comes out here. All right. That's fine, because I wasn't going to attack anyways. I'm going to discard Silent Arrow. So it's already 3 red cards out of my deck. To play Prompt Reflexes. You know what? Yeah, no, that's fine. How many yellows? I should get a yellow back. To draw 1.
You need any type of assist?
I didn't move. I will be threatened. No, I don't have any attack cards.
All right.
All my cards are 0 cost. Oh, the next time you play a red this turn, deal 2 times your weapon level. So let's play this first. Sharp Shot. 0 cost. Since I have my mastery, I will get its bonus when I play a red. So right now it just removes 1 struggle. And then I'm going to play Cover Fire, which is free. I discarded this for the blue, so I don't get, and it doesn't do any damage, so I don't get any bonus. That's if I play a red. Okay. Just to take out this thing here, because it absorbed my attack, basically. And then since I played a red, oh, see, it deals 2 times the weapon level, but again, the Arceum token taken off. Should I save these 2? No, I need to get through my deck as quickly as possible. So let's go ahead and play discard Bouncing Shot. When discarded, perform volley 2 on 2. That's good. Those are 2 cards I didn't really care for.
No, that's if you play them, not if you discard them.
Yeah. Oh. To play Accurate Shot, which will remove a struggle. I only have 1 defense. I'm pretty sure that's a 1. And I emptied my hand, so that's 3 damage. -1, he takes another 2. Did I miss anything? Like it. All right, so now we go to, that's the end of my turn, basically. So now we're going to go to the attrition phase. And it's a 1, and I'm good because I have the 1 defense. You want to shuffle that. I will continue. Discard all cards from my sequence. Draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got a yellow. Ooh, the next time I draw and stuff, I'm going to empty my deck, which will deal 5 damage to him. Turn towards the aggro player. He's already facing me. Oh, it's actually 2 attrition cards, so flip 1 more. Threatened. I shouldn't have let you flip that.
You
know.
would have got the same thing.
I'm gonna.
You get 1
I'm gonna
protection.
keep this destroyed. I'm just gonna put one of those tokens out there. Where's the other one? And no, we wouldn't have gotten the same thing. That's not how it works.
Yes, you would have got the same thing.
All right. I'm going to discard a metal for the 2 stamina so I can play push.
Are you moving?
No.
You're gonna get threatened?
Yep, and I'm going to get the aggro token because I just played an aggro.
Yeah, after I got rid of my
You
card.
can lose this thing.
No, because I didn't move.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's first player now, right? Next turn.
Next turn he'll be first.
Well, I guess I might move. You can move later on in the turn, right? You got to move at the beginning.
You gotta move at the beginning. Unless you have an ability card that lets you move.
Well, because that right there lets me draw 2 cards. That'd probably allow me to move. So I could discard this to move.
You also have a stamina token.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll discard that to move so I don't get this.
You gotta put your cards in the right order just in case.
Yep.
So you moved, which this triggers.
Yep.
That's gonna hurt you. Active player suffers damage and becomes threatened unless the top card of their discard pile is a green.
Oh,
No, 'cause that wouldn't have been there.
Yeah, I would.
he played it no matter what.
No, you played the yellow to move.
Oh. Okay.
Or you discarded the yellow to move, so you should have
Yeah.
done that first. Then he played this to play that.
Yep.
Right. Well, that's the order. it
So I
would've
take
played.
one?
No, that's the order it would have played incorrectly because he would have had to move first.
Right, which he used with this yellow.
That would have triggered before
That's
I
what
played the
triggered.
green.
You take a damage.
Yep. And if I take a damage, I have resilience. Resilient card.
Get the draw card.
Allows me to draw a card. And then I played this card. To play that card allows me to draw 2 cards.
Yeah, see, that's why the order matters.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see what I got in my discard pile. Just one. So we're not going to use that one.
Now we have those tokens in all the sectors. See, if we were memorizing their abilities, we would know which one would move an Arkham token to another sector, which would free that sector up for attack. But I am not memorizing. The only one I memorize is the movement one. I guess I memorized the hourglass one. The 6 one is the one that you have to have a yellow or you take damage.
Or
Discard it.
discard it. The other ones just show it.
So that's what that one is. So make sure you have a
Go
yellow
around the table, it only is the one person.
if you stop it.
All right, I'm going to, I hate to do that, but I'm going to discard. Nope, don't. Nope, nope, nope. I have to discard 2 to do that.
Yeah, first stance we were doing a lot of damage.
If I discard that,
We slowed.
I get 2 stamina. This allows me to play this yellow card. Deal damage to the monster equal to the damage you currently sustained. But that's going to block it all, right?
No, because it only blocks yellow cards or
Okay.
red cards.
So it's that plus 1, so 7.
I think the plant only gets bonus from red card. When you play an attack card. Yeah, you're not
Okay.
playing an attack card.
So 6 damage.
6 damage.
Plus 5 is 11.
Hmm.
You almost knocked him into the next.
And he's still playing.
And then I'm going to discard.
So his shield didn't stop any of that.
No, because the shield says an attack card, so it's a
And
red card.
That's also an attack card.
I think
Or is
the
that any
shield
damage?
is
IQ, whatever you call it.
actually, yeah. So the shield will block 1. Yeah, because it's any source of damage.
But this guy's only on a red card.
Let me see what I got in here now. 1, 2, only 2. So it's not worth it. I guess I could just discard it too. If I discard this card for stamina, I deal 1 damage from that
You're just gonna get absorbed.
because of
The
the shield. Yeah. It allows me to play this card. And if I play a yellow card before that, it increases this damage by 3. So it's 6 damage minus 1 for the shield. And that goes to that thing. Yep. Well, we got rid of that at least.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then I get another, my shield
which is 3 now.
mastery goes up. Yep.
Finally, so what's it
Yeah.
do for you?
If I play a yellow card, deal 2 damage. If I play a yellow and red card, increase the damage by 3.
Okay, so we're gonna rely on you to be playing yellow cards to do damage, even though it'll only be 1 damage at a time.
And I can discard this card for stamina, even though I don't use it. I can
No.
just discard it. Nope, I can't, because I was trying to do that.
Nope, nope, nope.
Nope. All right.
You are done.
Okay. Okay.
Now go
Um,
ahead and do attrition.
Attrition.
No, you do have a stamina, so you could play it. It's
Oh,
got to cost
yeah.
them 1 or less. It'll trigger this. Oh, you played that red card. I'm glad you reminded me. The active player suffers damage unless they have 3 or more cards in their hand.
Catches me every time.
Yeah, the boost token. So this is the one that move an Arkham token from an adjacent sector into the active player sector. He doesn't have any boost tokens, so.
Yay.
Oh, and those 2 are just in time for the end of the round.
Mm-hmm.
I do have this, but I'm not going to use it.
That would also trigger this. I don't know what it does.
Yep. All right.
All right, Trishan, you have 1 defense.
1 defense. 3.
Ooh.
So I take 1 or
Take
take
one.
2?
1.
1. All right. That
All right.
blows.
He has 1 defense and he only takes 1 point from a 3.
Yeah, this just sees how much defense you have. His attack is actually on his card.
So then this
I don't know
goes,
that.
this discard my sequence.
Clean it up, and then draw up the 5.
You set 3s out of there right off the bat.
Yeah. Now, you're aggro player, so he's going to turn to you.
Yep.
But that also marks the end of the round. So we're going to start triggering these.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the yellow, I know that one's the discard of yellow. Whoever has the most damage. That's you now.
Yep.
You have a yellow?
Yep.
Okay.
I can
we'll do
discard it
that.
to, I can discard the behavior card.
Okay. I think the lower one is just a reveal or something.
Mhm.
Not bad. And then this one's the worst, so we'll do the lower one. Place an Arkham token in each threatened sector. Which is me. Boost, he doesn't have a boost. Or he would place one in the
Are
aggro
you
players.
still threatened or are you no longer threatened because he turned away from you?
No, it's when I move that I'm no longer threatened.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, this is going to trigger, that's going to trigger, that's going to trigger. All right. Targets the player who currently sustains the most damage. The target player suffers damage unless they discard a yellow from their hand.
That's me, right?
Mhm.
It's you.
Uh,
You suffer damage, it goes to me next. You do not, it goes away.
okay. Well, I'm going to use this card oh, that's another player would suffer damage, not me. This is when a behavior card is revealed, you may discard a card from your hand to cancel the effects of the behavior card and confuse the monster.
Okay. So at least that causes the confusion, which I believe goes away at the end of the round.
Confusion, place the confused token on the monster board and turn the monster to a sector of your choice. Next time the monster would activate a boost effect, discard the confused token instead of cancel their effect.
Okay.
Then at the start of the next round, if the confused token is still in play, it's discarded.
Just put it there so we remember.
Yeah. So we can turn it like this way. So it's facing, well, you got 2 guys back there.
Yeah, because I'm going to end up
Do
moving.
you want to go here then?
Yeah, so then I'll
Yeah.
move there. Actually,
Yeah.
you're first, so.
Yep. Okay.
This comes out and just activates. Turns to the player who currently sustains the most damage. And all that movement doesn't really.
Yeah.
That player suffers damage unless they reveal a yellow from their hand. Just got rid of
You
it.
again, you get rid of all your yellows?
You got rid of it.
I got rid of my only yellow.
You take 1 more damage. Ooh, you're 1 away from getting knocked out, aren't you?
Yep. Again. Then turns back to me.
Yeah.
But it's confusion.
No,
No.
that's only for blue tokens. That goes there, which then gives them a blue token. And this triggers. Give them a blue token because this shuffles. Quick. Gonna be lightning. No, it's not lightning.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, wrong one. Boom. Each player in the front sector suffers damage times 2 unless they reveal a yellow from their hand.
Oh,
No.
he's out.
If there is an Arkham token in the front sector, players must discard one instead, so this will cancel this out. Oh, wait a minute.
Can you help him?
How many yellows are in your deck?
At least 3
5.
isn't there?
I mean, in your discard pile.
Almost all 5 of them.
So that wasn't a boost effect.
The boost effect was canceled.
Yeah, 1, 2,
It did do a boost.
3, 4, 5. They're all in my
So there's
discard.
no point in giving you assist.
Yeah.
You are knocked out. See, so they did this double-sided round structure, but they could have put knocked out on one of the sides. Now I gotta go to the book. I think it's on my cheat sheet. See, the reason I don't memorize this is because I don't expect to get knocked out.
Oh,
That's KO
that was kind of biting.
29 and 110. It's probably 29. All right, here we go. You are the active player. Your turn ends immediately. We're at the end of the round, which is actually good because you'll flip your token almost right away. Remove all damaged tokens and any other damaged token from your hunter board. You have the aggro token, pass it to the first player. To the other player. Discard your entire hand of cards and any card in your sequence. Add a wound card to your discard pile under your mastery cards. Choose either your armor or helm card that is not currently depleted and place a deplete token on it. Oh, you already got that. Lay your miniature down on the board to indicate your hunter is knocked out. Take a KO token. Red side face up. The monster turns to the aggro player. Oh, that means that is going to trigger. While KO'd, you cannot be the target of any card ability or game effect apart from revive. When it would be your turn but you are knocked out, flip your KO token over. If it's already flipped over, you rise. Then you would discard the token, drop to your hand size limit, stand your miniature up, and your turn is over.
So does all this go in,
Yes.
get shuffled together?
Yeah.
All right.
And now this triggers while you're shuffling. Which means the movement thing. Always the movement. Gains 1 struggle times the number of players. Each player in the front sector must either discard a yellow from their hand or suffer damage plus X, where X is the number of cards with reflexes. 1. So I would suffer 2 damage if I don't discard yellow. Yeah, I would just discard this yellow.
Didn't give you any goodies for doing it.
No. Unfortunately not. All right.
Now, if you move, you need to have a yellow in your hand.
Actually, green at the top of the discard pile.
Is that
For
what
that
this one is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's going to get discarded anyways because we are on round 6. Consume. So it says I can discard a card from my hand to search my deck for a attack card and add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Let's see. I'm about to do volley. Most it'll deal is 1. And I basically need to stay alive.
Yep.
So, and I've got a bunch of defense cards here. I think I'm just going to turtle. Okay. My deck's going to run out, which means I'm going to take another damage.
When your deck runs out, he takes 5. Do those 2 block any of that 5?
No, because it's not an attack
It's
card.
direct 5.
No, it has to be an attack card. I don't think I'm going to survive this.
Do you want to move over there and revive me?
It won't fully revive you, but I'll get close.
But will I revive on my turn before you die?
Probably not.
Damn it, we're so close.
So you have to think about it like, I'm going to take 1 damage for decking out, which will take me up to 8. I only have 10 health. And because I deck out, that'll do enough damage to him to his next stance. And his next stance, he does 2 damage. So I would just have to survive everything without taking damage. But I don't have any yellow cards in my hand. I'm pretty sure that green, if I play a green for defense, will require a yellow card.
Where's the green card, the one that says green on the top of your deck?
That's that one.
That's that one.
This may not require yellow, but I'm also going to draw 2 from that, so I may draw a yellow. 1, 2, 3. I will for sure draw a yellow, so let's do that. I gotta do something. So, not ready yet. I was just checking things. Because he gains 2 struggle at the beginning of the round. And he's up to 4. All right. It's unfortunate I'm starting this turn with 4 cards. Here we go. I'm gonna discard this green. No. Oh. I have volley first, which is probably gonna discard that yellow. Oh, it says you may discard X cards. So I'm not gonna volley. I'm gonna discard the screen, which is just gonna get overridden at some point, I think. Yeah, it will. To move, which will trigger this. But I would only take damage if I didn't have a green, but I do. I'm going to discard red. There's 2 stamina to flip your token. So at least on your turn, you'll stand up. Yeah.
Yep.
Now I don't have enough to do this because I stood you up. I moved, so that goes away. I guess I just don't play any cards then.
You get stamina.
Yeah.
You have 2 cards in your hand. But you don't deck out.
No, I'll deck out from drawing.
Yeah. But you won't be able to do the 3 damage for him to your hand. But I guess that's better. I guess you still get stamina.
I want to play this blue to remove some struggle.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Oh, the problem is I don't have any defense. I may have to leave you down.
All right.
If I had one more card, I could play this. Let me see, maybe I can do it in the wrong order. Let me not pick you up yet. Let me do evasion first. Then see, hopefully I draw something that'll then let me.
You have to discard that red pay for it. Yeah.
And that's what I was saying. That's why I needed that. Because it also gives me a defense. All right, so that draws 2. I need a yellow. Red. I did not get the yellow. Is that the last card? So we find to do this. So that's going to trigger this green. I played evasion.
Arkham gains 1 struggle for each Arkham token on the board.
So he unleashes, and I take a damage. Nothing else triggers. That's good. Now I will discard midair shot, which to pick you up. Flip your token. And when you discard this card from your hand, deal your weapon damage. So that's 3. So he only takes 2, which is enough to flip him, which is what I was also worried about. That's 12 now.
It goes down.
Yep, and now he's going to go to the last stance. Stance 3, and this card comes out. Stance 3. Now he requires 14 damage to deal a wound. He has 2 shield. When revealed, remove all rock terrains from the board. There are none. He can still be attacked from all sectors, and he deals 2 damage now. Now he has a permanent effect that says when a player suffers attrition damage, Hurom gains 1 times struggle, 1 times the number of players. Yikes!
So he gets 2 struggle.
Every time he takes every time we take attrition damage.
And if you take attrition damage, you get 2 damage. And he has 2 shields.
Yep. Yeah. This is no good.
No bueno.
Let me see here. Should I play this red card? It would empty my hand.
Go out and blaze of glory. Go out and blaze of glory.
Or I can just play it safe and just hope the attrition is 1 or less. Let's do that. Because all you have to do is stand up. I see, is there any other way? No. All right. Attrition. So I need this to be a 1 or less. You ready?
Yay!
Yes! Yes! I get a stamina token because I got 2 cards in my hand. Make sure I'm not missing anything else. I'm not. Clean up my sequence. Draw 5. See, that's going to trigger another damage. But he takes 4 damage now.
Because you,
Because I decked out.
Yep.
When you empty your deck, deal 5 times your weapon level.
4 damage.
4 damage. That's what I had. Okay, finish drawing. All right. We survived that. Now it is your turn, and you can stand up.
Draw 5 cards.
Yeah. That will mark the end of your turn. That token goes away. And you only have 6 health.
I have no yellow cards in my hand.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Actually, he turns to me. Oh wait, I did 1 more damage, but it doesn't matter because he changed stance. That was emptying my deck, so that doesn't count. All right, so now we are going to the end of the round. You want to flip that card? I think it's just reveal a yellow. Play with
Which
the most
one?
damage.
This one?
Yeah, end of round card.
Place an Arkham token in each threatened sector. There's no threatened
There's none?
sectors.
Yeah, the boost effect, right?
Place an Arkham token in the aggro players. So spend one of these.
Yep.
And then stick another one of those in there. And then this comes out.
Now I can't attack him. Oh, he's about to unleash too.
Oh, because he's run out of cards.
No, he's not going to unleash. This is
Nope.
going to add a struggle.
Yeah.
Did I move this already? I did not. We are on round 7. So, potions. Oh, this is search your deck for a attack card and add it to your hand by discarding a card. I don't think that's going to help me.
I can discard this 2-cost card.
Oh, yes, it can. If I discard this one, it'll be in the top of my deck at the start of my turn. And I can draw 2 cards. So I'm going to use this Vidya potion.
I'm going to use the same.
Don't use it unless you need it.
I mean, I don't need that card. And if it's here, it's going to stop. No, it's only going to stop that one card. What's the
Yeah.
card that has the?
The defense card too.
I won't be doing any damage because I have no attack.
Well, if you want to get an attack card, then sure, but
No, I got this opening card
you should be
here.
dealing damage with yellow though.
Yeah.
So you can avoid the token stuff. All right, so I'm discarding this. I get an extra bonus with it.
Yeah, my yellow cards don't do damage.
Yeah, they do, because you're mastery.
Oh yeah, for that.
Yeah. I'm not going to get the aggro player one. Do I just get deadly shot? So I can move to the rear? Still don't have... I need a zero cost attack card. I can play cover fire. So I'm going to get cover fire. I could also get a blue. So if I discard the blue, I do volley. Oh. Let me get mid-air shot, because if I discard that, I'll do my weapon level. Or damage equal to my... Deal your weapon damage. I hope I didn't do 5 damage with my weapon damage. Oh, because I discarded blue. That's why I did. Okay. All right. So that is potions. Monster upkeep, behavior refresh. So that'll get rid of this one, which is perfect.
There's that one.
But then this triggers. Hurom turns to the player who currently sustains the most damage. That player suffers damage unless they reveal a yellow. Okay, have a yellow. He's already facing us. So he gains 1 struggle. All right. I'll give this to you because you'll be activating things. Now it starts my turn. I'm going to choose to activate precision draw. Draw 2. 1, 2.
Do you want to do your volley before that or after that?
No, because then this won't be on top of my deck.
Okay.
Or top of my discard pile. So now we'll do my volley. Because I've got a bunch of reds in there. 1, 2. 1 damage, which gets absorbed by the shield. And I didn't discard this card, so I can't perform another volley. That's fortunate. So everything was a waste. I will, to move, I will discard mid-air shot to go 1, 2. That allows me to deal my weapon damage. When you discard this card from your hand, deal your weapon damage. When you discard a blue from your hand, deal 2 damage. So because I'm in the rear...
There's a token.
Right, but that's only for attack cards.
Okay.
Red attack cards. I do 5 damage. 5 free damage. Yeah, weapon damage is 3, discarding is 2. So that's 9 of 14. I only have 1 red card. Okay, here we go. I'm going to play targeted shot, which will remove a struggle token. It says the next time you play a blue this turn, draw 1. So I'm going to play sharp shot, which removes another struggle. And because it's a blue, I get to draw 1. And it says the next time you play a red this turn, deal 2 times your weapon level and damage. I'm going to spend this stamina token to play Blinding Shot, which has stealth, so it's not going to trigger this one, but it will destroy this token. I can only play 5 to my sequence. Then I'm going to play Cover Fire, which will just deal 3. And I'm in the back, so his shield of 2 doesn't stop any of it. That makes this up to 5. That's 12 of 14. Could I have... No, I didn't have anything to discard to get the bonus damage. Is there any other bonus damage I can do? I can empty my hand. That would at least cause a wound. But I can't empty my hand. I think he's gonna kill me anyways. I'll play this. You only play this card after a red. The next time you fill your hand, draw 1. For performing a backflip. Yeah, that's yeah, so unfortunately I had to play this. Oh, wait a minute. I did that in the wrong order. No, because I drew this. Yeah, that's one. Never mind. If I had that earlier, then I would have wanted to play this first to get the bonus damage. I can't play any more cards. I only have evasion in my discard pile. That's all I can do. Now we go to attrition. I just gotta hope this is a 1 or a 0 or 1.
He's already gone.
See, it does matter on who flips it. Oh wait, this triggers first. Did I play that green?
Hurom gains 1 struggle for each Arkham on the board. Arkham token on the board. All right.
And then that happened.
And
then what?
So now I clean up my sequence.
Got 2 cards left. You get one of those.
And I'll get one of those. I think I'm gonna get knocked out anyways. Draw back up to 5. Oh, nothing but yellows and greens, which is actually not bad. Any one of these I discard will kind of help me out a little bit. Whatever you do is going to trigger a whole bunch of stuff, so choose wisely.
Oh, whatever I do?
Or just choose.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
You survived?
I survived.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, this is close. We got to knock that down a little bit. Yeah, because if he gets to 6, we'll all take 2 damage. And we still have to do 28.
You're 2 away from the next level.
30 points of damage.
Is it 14 you said each time?
I'll discard that to do Bulwark. Increase the struggle. This removes by 1, so it removes 2.
Nice. And you finally get the aggro.
Yep.
Of course, I don't think I have that attack card anymore. I do. It's still in my deck.
And then if I discard...
So you're not moving?
Not yet. Oh, yeah, I guess not. No, I'll just take it. What the hell? Give it to me.
Are you sure?
I won't be able to draw any cards. I mean, he's facing me. I have to do 2 of those, yeah.
Which is not right.
What?
At the end of my turn, you should turn to me. So actually, yeah, it's probably a good idea not to move, but you don't have any attack cards anyway.
Yeah, if I discard these 2, I can play this card, which is going to remove another struggle and allows me to draw 2 cards.
Yeah, but then you'll have no defense.
Yep.
and he'll hit you for 2.
So actually,
So if you stay
Hang on,
there,
but-
then you can discard this card and your stamina to play those 2 greens. Or you can use that to move.
or I can play,
If you don't move.
if I do this, I play this. And then when, nope, that's not going to work. I can play that.
You can play both of them because you got a stamina token.
Well, this is, so reduce the stamina cost of the next card you play in your sequence. So this will reduce it to 1, and I can use this, do this, and it removes another one of these.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're going to die.
Why?
Because you're threatened, you're going to draw 2 cards. You're going to take 2 damage.
Well, I've got
Got no hit
6,
points.
Yeah, because he has no hit points. All right.
but I'm drawing 2 cards, so let's see what happens.
All right. So
1, 2.
sure everything's in the right order. Yep. So this one you played, he had 4.
Yeah, he
stamina.
turned it.
And then that one on the end takes another one, right?
Yep. And then if I discard this card for stamina, draw 1 card.
Yeah, but you're not playing anything.
You can't just discard it and then draw the card and then play this card?
No.
Why not?
It's just the rules. Yeah, you can't just discard for free. That card even costs 0, so you wouldn't even be able to play it.
If I discard this, I can play this.
But you still have to put that yellow one back.
Or I just leave it like that, keep these 2 and get some more.
Get another stamina.
You good then?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
So just into this
So
round.
you didn't move.
He has to do his
Now you got to
attrition.
flip 2.
1,
Mm.
2.
Oh,
Oh, so he's going to take 2 damage.
Got that.
Is
Does
that
that block it?
No, 'cause you only have 1. This is 2.
So I asked that question before. You reveal a 3. If you have one of these, why don't you take 2 more damage?
Because this, you have to have
Oh, because it's the
equal to or more defense than the,
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
that take 2 damage
the
from
damage is
that.
actually
Yeah,
down here. Yeah.
yeah.
And because you took damage, he gains 2 struggle.
All right. So be it. I mean, I could have discarded this and played that for nothing, and then had the 2 and not taking the damage.
That's what I told you to do earlier.
No.
I said play the 2 greens because you're threatened, and you're like, oh, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So if I don't do that, well, I've already rolled.
Yeah,
I've already revealed that, but I could have played this to play this.
Yeah, I told you that like 5 times.
No,
Yeah,
you didn't.
you had 2 greens, a blue card, and a stamina. I was like, discard the stamina and the blue card to play the 2 greens for attrition.
Oh, you did say that.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
obviously it turned out differently and you could have still played that, but
Yep, but I get a stamina for having 2 cards in my hand.
just make sure you're alive when I go down. We're going to put you on administrative leave
That's
as
okay.
a hunter.
That's
in the
okay.
round.
Let's see here. So you gain 2 struggle from that. Move on rock token, shield. You did 0 damage. I'm just making sure.
I didn't. I removed a bunch of stamina.
And you put it all back. Almost all back.
Yeah.
And that is the end of the round. So this guy's gonna. Well, you did your attrition, so clean up your area there, and then draw up to. Let's see what my hand looks like. I saw defense. Drop for 5. And it'd be really nice if I could deck out one more time before I go down.
Playing in the round card.
Not yet, because he's gonna turn first.
To the aggro. He's the aggro now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you turn. No, you turn this way. Oh, that's right. I keep getting the guys mixed up.
And
bad.
then this one is the discard a yellow if you have the most damage. Which is going to be me, and I'll be able to draw a card off of it. Targets the player who currently sustains the most damage. Target player suffers damage unless they discard a yellow from their hand. I've got Swift Deflection, which lets me draw one.
And now an instant.
And then the instant happens. Turns to the player who currently sustains the most damage. That player suffers damage unless they reveal a yellow from their hand.
You're already turned, so.
It's not.
Oh, it's not. It's going to make the other way.
I have the most
I keep
damage.
getting the two guys mixed up in my head.
I do have a yellow, so
Yes,
I
you
won't
do.
suffer damage. He's trying to KO me. And now for this one. Each player in the front sector suffers damage ×2 unless they reveal a yellow from their hand. There's an Arceum token in this front sector. Players must discard a yellow instead. So I got
you've already
lucky.
shown
He's
the
going to
yellow.
spend one of these to do that. The bonus effect on
Mhm.
that. So I have dodged quite a bit.
Reload the spot.
Yep. Still a couple cards there. He's got 2. He's going to get 2
We need to
more.
move down the round when we're all done.
Wait till I get there. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. This goes down to this, so we only have 3 rounds to do 30 points of damage. So you're going to go first. So hopefully it'll turn to you. Then my volley can actually do some damage in the back there.
No shields.
Right. No shield in the back. All right. Consume. Are you going to consume a potion?
Nope.
Me neither. I'm definitely not going to suffer damage to you. And can I get through all this without taking damage? Behavior refresh, the lowest one, so that's going to be the turning one. Accelerated that part a little. And then gains 2 struggle. And then it's player turn, so you are now first player. So if he gains 2 struggle, he's going to deal 2 damage to all of us.
Talk about ninja.
And
So
your
I need to
yellow
move.
cards- And your yellow cards do damage. No, you're already threatened. It'd be good if you could stay there, because then if he turns around to you,
Mhm.
I can attack him from the back.
But I can't do any damage because of this thing's in the way.
Can't do any damage with red cards.
Yep.
You only have to run 1 red card anyways.
Yep.
But your yellow cards deal damage, and you're in the back.
So I'm going to.
No shield.
My yellow cards don't do damage.
Yeah, because you're mastery.
Oh, yeah. If I play a yellow card, it does 2 damage.
Yeah, and it's giving you defense.
Yep.
2 damage.
I will
goes to the
discard
next
this
level.
card. Nope, I'll just do this. I
You
will
also have
play.
stamina token.
I guess I can do in either order, but I'll just do this one. If I play this, no, I need to do it in a different order. If I can get this off, I'm going to discard this. You discard this for stamina, draw 1 card.
Yeah. What are you discarding it for, though?
What am I discarding it for?
What are you spending the stamina on?
This right here.
Okay.
And it counts as 2 because of this special.
If your health is critical, this card counts as 2 greens for the attrition check. Very nice.
And then, well, I guess I might be able to get away with this. So if I play this for 0, I do 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Give the guy
Takes this
2.
out.
Nope.
Nope.
That's only for red attack
Right,
cards.
right.
Yep.
Yep.
And you cause a wound.
Mhm.
Yep. There you go. And then if I discard this card for the 2 stamina, I can play this card. Which, if I played a yellow and a red, that deals 3 damage. So it deals 3 damage to the guy.
You think here, is it worth it? It's going to take out the token.
Mhm.
It's going to trigger this.
Let's think about that.
I don't remember what that red one does.
It removes 2 struggle if I play it after a yellow card.
Oh, there we go.
And then increase the damage this attack deals by 1 for each defense
In your sequence?
in my sequence. So it's
Okay.
going to do a lot of damage, but it's
But it's
It's
going to
all
get
wasted
absorbed
on
by
the
that
coin.
token.
yeah,
But you'll still get the effect of removing the struggle, which is what I was
Mhm.
worried about.
yeah. And if I do that, it says increase the damage, so it still blocks it, so it
Yeah.
knocks that thing out.
All right, so what's the order here? So you played a yellow and a red. So you deal 3 from your mastery.
Yeah. You did the 2 from playing this card, right?
Yeah, that's what triggered his
Yeah.
wound. And then everything else on that also has a yellow-red effect. What does that say?
Yeah. Increase the amount of damage this attack deals by 3.
Oh, this top one on
Remove 2 struggle.
the... Okay. And then that's it, right?
Yep.
And then, so this gets destroyed,
Yeah.
And we'll save this because it can negate a behavior card.
which is this one being
Yep.
triggered. The active player suffers damage unless they have 3 or more cards in their hand.
Oh, that was you.
And then I'll discard this card. When a behavior card is revealed, you may discard this card from your hand to cancel the effects of the behavior card and confuse the monster.
There you go.
Now, I think he still pays the struggle.
He activated it. He just
Yeah, you
confused
just get canceled.
And then it's confused.
So next time he tries to use that one, it'll cancel.
And then we
it.
can turn them in any direction. You want to turn them this way? Wait, wait, wait.
Doesn't
you're
matter because he's going to turn to you at the end of your turn.
Yep.
But yeah. So he gains 1 more struggle. His deck ran out. Actually, no, that is good to turn him because then he won't bite me.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus I can negate his behavior cards by doing that. I need
right.
to.
So you're done then.
Yep.
Did you empty your hand?
Yes, I did.
So
So
that's
that's
what,
3
3
more
damage?
damage.
And it was before he turned.
Yeah, you emptied your hand before he turned.
Yep.
That was your red card.
So
So
Yep.
3 full damage.
now let me just do it this way. 2, 3. Okay, so attrition. You're threatened, so you flip 2.
1,
Not his special 2.
2. When revealed, Huron gains 1 struggle if the active player suffers attrition damage this turn. I don't because this counts as 2.
Right. But he still gains the 1. He would just gain an additional 1 if you took damage.
Yep.
Okay.
So I don't take any damage, but he does get the
Yes.
struggle. Okay.
All right, very nice. Clean up your sequence, draw up
Yep.
to 5.
And then he turned.
Well, he turned for the effect, and then he would turn at the end of the round, too.
All right.
But he's already facing you, which is good, so I can do a ton of damage before he knocks me out. And the red is the next card.
And I have an assist if you
And
need
you
it.
have an assist, and I have no damage.
And I have yellow cards in my hand.
I have 0 damage cards. All right. So I am going to get threatened because I am not moving. I'm going to have to do some trickery here. I have a stamina token, so I'm going to pay this. Play Lightning Escape. Search my discard pile for a green. Should be evasion. Add it to my hand. Search your discard pile for a card with aim and add it to your hand. Do I have an attack card with aim? I think I have 1. Nope, they're all just blue cards. Oh, wait a minute. I can volley.
You're supposed to keep doing that. Beginning, correct?
You may. I skipped it a couple times because I wanted the card that was on top of my deck.
Oh. But does it have to be the very first thing you do?
Yes, the start of your turn. So I'm not going to volley because then if I do evasion to draw 2, I'll deck out and die before I can attack.
Yeah, then you don't want this assist card either.
Right. Yeah, that's correct. All right.
Unless you want to try to do a whole bunch of damage before you go down.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
But I can't if I deck out.
Oh, yeah.
And I know I have 1, 2, 3. Actually, the 2 red cards in there are the strongest red cards. Yeah, there's 2 red cards in there, and they're the strongest. I just got to hope of the 4 cards remaining, I can draw 2 of them. So here's what I'm going to do, what I want to get rid of. Well, this is on top of your discard pile. It counts as a green in your sequence for attrition. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to discard Decoy, which has stamina cost of 2, to play Evasion, which lets me draw 2. That's not a red card. That's a red card. Because I may take your assist after all if I can get that other red card.
That'll be in your deck, won't it? Or you got 3 left?
I got 2 left. The assist just lets me draw 1. All right, so this card, I pay 1. If I pay 2 more, it'll deal a heck of a lot more. So I'm going to discard this blue to play Heavy Arrow. By discarding the blue, I deal 2 damage. This is 1, 6, so it should be 8. Okay. I'm going to discard Take Aim for 2 more stamina for the bonus effect. You may pay 2 stamina to increase the damage this attack deals by 6. So that'll be 6 plus 3 is 9. Because I paid with an attack card, increased it by 2, that is 11 damage.
Limit.
Yes. So 11.
It's 19.
18, 19.
You don't get to carry any over, right?
You do.
Oh, you do?
So 19.
14's 5
Definitely
points.
5
Yeah.
left. Yeah, it's only when he goes from Stanton, he doesn't have the keyword on
Okay.
it. I just got
We need
11 more damage.
no 9 more damage. No, you got to do 9 more damage.
14, yeah, 9 more damage.
9 more damage.
Should I do the assist? Let's see, that red card requires 3 stamina, so no, don't waste the assist. See, it pays to know your deck.
I'm serious. I don't even need this card.
Right, what I'm saying is if you use it, I can't pay for the card.
Okay.
Because it's going to cost 3, and I only have 2 cards in my hand.
Actually, I probably, it's best I keep it, so yeah.
So what I'm going to do is an extra 3 damage. By discarding ranged position to play, oh, it's going to let me draw 1. Yeah, you know, I want to deck out actually.
I'll do 5 more points to him.
Yeah. And then knock me out. But I got to get that red first. Yeah, so do you want to take him out? No, you can't. You're in the front. Or do you want me to try to take him out?
I'm going to remove 2 struggle, confuse the monster, and all of us draw a card. Then if I play this, and then that's going to do 2 damage. If I play this, while my mastery is focused, I don't have to pay for the stamina cost, and this does 3 extra damage. So that's 2 for that, 6 for this, 7, 8, 9 for that.
But it's going to be the next round, and things are going to happen in between.
He should turn to me, so that would put you at the rear.
Yeah, as long as I don't get one of those stupid.
None of those are your assist card, though.
No.
Or you say you need the assist to pay for them?
No, I can use these 2 cards to pay for it, so I don't need this.
Which is your assist?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
If you can keep doing damage.
Plus.
That's the thing. If I take the 1 more card, then I can deck myself out.
Yeah. And do 3 more damage.
Well, 3 plus when I deck out, I deal 5.
Yeah.
It's
Total.
8.
Then all I gotta do is 1 damage.
If you can survive the carnage in between your next turn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's the end of the round.
Yeah.
I can always
one's
do
just
that.
That one's just a reveal yellow.
I can do that.
All right. So you want to discard your assist?
Discard my assist, and when you discard assist for, oh, that's for stamina, never mind.
Yeah. I need to.
Well, that thing doesn't work anyway, because it's,
I don't want this one to be red. It's,
No.
Oh, it's the best one, actually. I finally get to play it. But I don't have the aggro token.
That's
I must
right, you don't.
I must have miscounted that. Where's the other red one? 1, 2. Oh, so this is the high-powered red.
There's 2 reds left.
Yeah, there's 2 reds left. I don't even need it. I'm just going to play this. It's stealth, so it
What
wouldn't
are
have
you
triggered
paying?
anything anyways. It's free. It's 0.
Oh,
That's the one that has aim. I thought I had a red with aim in it. So that's going to deal 3.
mhm.
So that takes him up to 8. And then I'm going to discard this to do prompt reflexes. I almost ran out of space too. I can only play 5 cards, which lets me draw 1, which is the 3 cost. I'm able to pay for it. So because of that, so actually I don't empty my hand, but I deck out, which does 5 damage and takes him out. No,
Nope,
no.
it's 1 shy.
I didn't discard a blue
And
to
you
do
didn't get
that.
any bonuses over there?
Nope. Nope, nope, and this is in my hand. All right, that's fine. Dave can take him out.
I hope.
5 damage, so that's going to knock me out.
You got 1 card left in your hand.
No, because I decked out. When I deck out, I take 1 damage, which is enough to knock me out. Oh,
How many do you have?
yeah, that's right.
2.
I have 10. 10
Yeah.
health. So yeah, out. So you need to take him out before he takes you out.
I don't know if you want to get all that stuff or not, but
I do, because
there you go.
just in case. Just so people watching
Yep.
understand what all is involved when you are knocked out. Can't see that token. Oh, all
Gotta
these
let your
2.
guy down.
And lay my guy down. So all of that. Oh, you know what?
Does he turn to you?
No, he turns to you. Oh, that's the messed up part about that. He stays. He would turn to you if he turns to the aggro player.
So you don't take attrition because you're out?
Correct. So that's actually a good thing.
Yeah.
No.
But you still gotta do the end around stuff.
That's what he has to survive. End of round. All right, here we go. Which this one's just a reveal of yellow. You got a yellow in your hand?
Yes.
Nope, it's not reveal yellow. Place an Arkham token in each threatened sector, which is you.
Damn it.
Sneaky.
No, I can't kill him.
You can move around to the back. You only got to do 1 damage. Place an Arkham token in the aggro player's sector, which is also you,
He moves, he triggers that card over there.
which is green. So he needs to discard a green when he moves.
All right.
And when does that one trigger?
What, this?
Yes.
At the beginning of his turn.
Right. Before he gets to move, right?
Actually, it'll get discarded first.
'Cause
Actually, and I messed up again. So you don't get this because this goes away because he's confused.
Yep.
you can also go down to number 9 on that marker.
Yeah. So now that goes down to consume. Do you want to consume anything?
No.
No.
Are you on limited health
Well,
now because of resurrection?
If I suffer weapon damage, if I suffer 1 damage, I can draw 2 cards and it might help. And I'll still have 3 left.
It's up to you. Just know that's coming.
Yeah, but
And you're
it's
gonna move. That's coming. Oh, but you don't have a, yeah. Well, it's up to you. And he's about to gain 2 struggle, which will put him to 5. If he gets 1 more and unleashes, which is probably what that one is.
well, all I have to do is 1 point of damage, right?
Right, but that'll all happen before your turn.
Mm,
I don't remember which one gives them struggle for each Arkham token. which I guess regardless, but you can cancel this one if you're in front.
Yeah, and I can
Taking
cancel it
one
with this
damage.
card right here, but then I won't have enough cards.
So he's still first player, he's aggro, and he's threatened.
Yeah, the threaten doesn't matter as much if you can get through the round, if you can kill him before
Well,
the
look,
round.
if I don't, so we still have to do all this,
Yes.
or that's at the beginning of my turn.
This is the beginning of your turn.
Yeah. So I'm not going to take the damage.
Okay.
I'm not going to move either.
You might be able to hit him and get past the 2 shield and still take him.
Remember
You
this
just have to
is
do
here.
1. Oh yeah, and then that's there.
So I have to move. So if I need to move, I'm going to have to,
You also have a stamina token. to
yeah,
pay for
that's true.
something. Yeah, you're in a tough spot.
No, I'm not going to take, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to take the 2 cards.
Don't take the risk.
What do you think I should do? You think I should take the 2?
I think you should. All or not, baby. Shoot for the moon.
Well, again, I don't know what's going to happen, but if you take 1 damage, you'll be at half health, right?
Yep.
3 left. If this causes him to unleash, that's 2 damage to you. So as long as you have a green here, you'll be fine.
Green here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Green there.
That's the first thing he does, so he'll have to play the green immediately to move, right?
Well, first this will happen.
Yeah, but I'm saying on that.
Yeah, because he wants to get there to avoid the shield. Yeah.
As
And
long as there's not one of these Arkham tokens in here, this is 0 cost. 3 damage, and that'll kill him.
not from the front. Well, yeah, it will come.
after he moves.
Yeah,
The yellow
I
card will kill him. You don't even have to move.
mean, the yellow card doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, it does because you're mastery.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
And it goes above
And
that
yeah,
little.
that skips that, but the defense is 2, so I guess it would block it. The only deal.
So I have to go around to the back. As long as I can do that, then I can't play this unless I draw 2 cards, because I won't have enough stamina. No, yeah, I will, because of that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So you're not going to take the damage
We'll see what happens.
and get the 2 extra cards.
All right, here we go. So actually this goes away, so you're not even going to take that.
Yep.
And it was the one that would put an Arkham token in the active player sector, which would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
So you could have taken the damage.
Yeah.
But why risk it?
Yeah.
Because actually this one will trigger too when you move.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He gains 2 struggle. Beginning of the round. See, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
And then it's your turn.
So if I do this and this to move, that's going to have a green on top.
Okay.
1, 2.
So that triggers this.
Yep.
Do you have
And
a
it
green
triggers
on
that
top?
too.
No, because you didn't play a green.
Okay.
But this
Yeah,
gets
that's right.
triggered immediately. Turns to the player who currently sustains the most damage. So you're not going to be behind him anyways. But at least you got away from that. That player suffers damage unless they reveal a yellow from their hand.
Which I have.
That
You
just
have.
means he's got 1 shield that he's using, and he's going to be able to defeat that anyway.
All right, he just has to play a yellow card now.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because yellow does 2 damage.
It goes past his shields?
No, he's got the shield. It just skips this token.
Thought you said you could do 3 damage.
I can do this because it costs 0 when I have mastery. While your mastery is focused, ignore the stamina cost of this card. So that is 3 damage.
And that's all that's needed.
Yep.
He only has 1 left.
That's right.
We did it! We're professional hunters. We're so excited we killed this thing.
He's dead.
We have defeated Hurom. Hopefully we didn't make any mistakes, but as you can see, there's a lot of things going on and options.
A lot of moving parts.
So let's go ahead and give me the campaign book, please. I can read all of this, but I can read a little bit of it. Hurom should have a card over there and maybe tell you what number he is. I think he's 5.
He's a little spiky guy.
He's 5.
5 claws
All
of
right.
silver.
Here we go. The lifeless body of of the Hurom is lying at the foot of a thick vein of luminous archeum that runs along the walls. What's that word? Josiver is busy using his tools to extract large nuggets of golden colored archeum from the rock. You glance curiously into his backpack and notice several useful and unusual looking objects, which are typical of his creations. The light from your lanterns, now lying on the ground, bounces off the archeum and illuminates the entire cave, where the Hurom had dug its lair with a golden glow. It is a large circular room that has been carved into the heart of the mountains by the hands of a builder. What people lived in this place? Niches have been carved out at regular intervals into the walls that house statues of human figures. Some are wearing masks with feral expressions and long fangs. Others are carved with long-clawed gloves. On their garments, you can see the textures of animal skins, furs, and scales engraved in gold. You look at each figure in amazement. Some appear to be powerful warriors portrayed with their most menacing armor. Others seem more like wise shamans engaged in a ritual to invoke the favor of the forces of nature. You notice that the decoration along the borders of the niches show stylized images of stormy skies and lightning. Perhaps those who inhabited this land centuries ago had to face the same hostile forces of nature that we've had to deal with recently. Asavir says from behind you in a surprisingly serious tone, while he carefully scrutinizes the statue of a man wrapped in a long cloak that is draped over his shoulders like the wings of a dragon. Quest rewards on page 107. But we are going to cheat. I have
The online
this.
cheat sheet.
So we're not going to go through all of this, but I will at least check off Hurom to see what pops up.
Third one in the first column, isn't he?
There he is. Uh-oh.
It's not letting you.
Oh, probably click it. It checks it over here. I gotta click it over here. Ravenous Claws of Silver. All right, so we are going to get the Metal Forge. We're going to unlock the Metal Forge. We're going to get 2 elemental stone and some other materials. We're also going to get 2 of whatever this thing is. I don't know what element that is. And then reward card earned, Oculus. I have no idea what that is. And we earned 2 achievements, Arkham Dust, and the Goldark's People. So what we'll do offline is, once I click confirm, this will add it to our inventory. And then we're going to go be able to look at weapons and items and armor and see if we can want to buy and upgrade our guys. Then understanding that we have fire, lightning, stone, and whatever this other one is, we can see what monster we want to fight next and try to do weakness.
Have you let the viewing public know how to find that?
Yes. Yep. And it'll be in the description.
Cool.
But it's in the last video too. A reward earned for Oculus. A reward earned. So I don't know what Oculus is. Be an interesting one to find out. Oh, wait a minute. What's this over here? Oh, okay. So this is a plant. So 2 of this plant, 1 of this plant, 1 of that plant, 1 of that plant.
Is that for making more potions?
That's for making potions. Yeah. We're gonna need.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So. All right. Let me minimize this. Let me see if I can minimize this. Yep. All right, folks. I hope we did everything correctly. I think the video looks a lot better now. Now that I learned how to take that film screen off.
Hopefully the sound was a little better.
I think the sound was good. Bill came in and said it sounds really great. So, yeah, this was exciting. We may stream this weekend. We got the pirate coming into town. I know he's been playing a lot of Primal, so he wants to do a 4-player. We'll see if we can somehow rope him in and maybe do the next monster with him.
What was the spouse's moniker?
She doesn't have one yet, so we may have to give her one.
I have to give her a moniker.
Yeah. We'll see. She's been playing, but she's been playing Mira, the Great Bow, which is my character. So I may jump to the Gatling gun woman. I played her a little bit, so I should remember how she plays. So, any closing comments?
Nope. I just I really don't have anything. I don't know what to say.
What did you learn today? Stop taking damage.
Don't listen to Kenny.
The first time I played this, over my head completely, no understanding whatsoever. I think I could play it.
Yeah, the more you play it, the more you remember.
Just watching you guys go through the
It's
motions
just having a million games
and
you forget little
learning
things. And we were one turn away from losing to one round.
the deck.
Yeah, and you got to learn the deck. So, all right. So this is Wizard of Mo Games. I'm the Emperor. Got the Ninja here and the Scribe. Signing off. We'll see you guys next time.